Hey guys, you're going to use this video to fill out your data table for the chemical bonding lab. This is the first column and it's the description. So we have sample A, B, C, D, E, and F. Here is sample A. I'm going to zoom in on it for you. That's calcium chloride. Here is sample B. That is potassium iodide. See, it is pretty transparent. Kind of hard to see in the video. Here is sample C. That is sodium chloride, aka salt. Sample D. Can you say it for me?
Acetylsalicylic acid, otherwise known as aspirin.
Sample E.
Sugar.
Sucrose, also known as sugar. And then sample F.
Tylenol or acetaminophen.
Thank you. Looks like the powdery one there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you basically want to say, are they crystals or not? So for the second column on your data table, you're going to be doing the melting point. We don't need to know the actual melting point of each one, but we're going to put them in order. So we're going to watch the samples. It's still set up in the same order. So A at the top left, B, C, D, E, and F. And we're just going to see which one melts first, second, third, and I think only three of them melt.
Drop it on my car. Stop, drop, and roll. Do that. Do it like a pro. Do that.
So now we just distributed some of each one of our samples into a new weld plate. We're going to add water over here to this A through F and ethanol over here to this A through F. And we're trying to see, do they dissolve? Shake it. I feel like it's getting cloudy around it. So I would say A is dissolved. B looks like it through the camera it dissolved. It's kind of got a glare on it, but C dissolved. D looks like it's floating on top.
Yep.
So that one did not dissolve. E looks like that dissolved. Or is it? It's hard to tell with this on the phone.
Yeah, I think it's...
And then F looks like it did not dissolve. Okay, and then we're going to go over to ethanol and see if there's any difference. So A for this one.
No.
No. It looks like it's just sitting in there now.
B is
B.
still there, not dissolved.
Clearly still there. C looks like it's clearly still there. D. That looks like it dissolved to me. What do you think?
I still see crystals.
Yeah, I can see it. Kind of looks like filmy right there. It's kind of hard to see in the phone, but E definitely still sitting there, and F definitely still sitting there.
So did any of the ethanol dissolve at all?
No. They all look like they just separated. Okay, so for our last test, it's going to be the last column of your data table. We're using a conductivity meter, and it's going to have a little light flash when the solution conducts electricity. So we know that it works because this is metal. If I put it on there, you can see it light up. There you go. All right, so let's come here to our calcium chloride. And that's a positive, it lights up. Don't want to cross-contaminate, so I'm just going to clean it in between. And then we're going to go to our potassium iodide.
Yes.
Lights up. Then to our sodium chloride. Yes, it lights up. Come over to aspirin.
Nope.
Does not light up. And then sucrose. Does not. And our final one is Tylenol. And no. So that was your last test for the lab. Your data table should now be complete. And you can answer those lab questions.